Hello and welcome back to Playdead's Inside here on Throwback Thursday.
Hello and welcome.
Tyler, you've got an energy today with you, and I like it.
I'm ready for puzzles.
Are you? Great, because this is a puzzle right here.
I got it.
End
already.
of story. Next topic.
I got it already.
Okay. Great, you figured out the entire puzzle. Good job. Holy shit! You did already have it. I am blown away, Tyler. God damn it! I said last episode that I wasn't gonna be impressed by you anymore.
Okay, it takes a while. So I should probably start it. Oh, that's why that second barrier's there, so it gives me a marker of when to do it.
Wow. Wow. Fuck, I mean, what do I even need to be here for?
You don't.
That's... Oh! Get good, T, get good.
Well, in terms of Star Wars Battlefront, you don't need to get good, you need to get rich.
Or die trying, you know what I mean? But Battlefront does, like, the story mode looks really cool. So does the story mode for Call of Duty World War II. Perfect.
Got it.
Absolutely gorgeous on that one, mate.
I don't know how many more people
Well
I need.
impressed by you. That dude's overalls.
I needed...
Oh, all of their overalls. God, they're all wearing it.
I needed 20. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You don't.
This looks like about 20.
Does it?
I'm gonna... I don't know.
Well, I guess you can just go back and check. It's not a big
I
deal.
have no concept of time, distance, numbers. I really am just a shit person.
You think in the abstract.
Yeah, I do. I know what I was going to talk about otherwise.
What were you going to talk about?
I was going to talk about how Frank Ocean loves to get my hopes up and absolutely fucking crush me. So,
Yeah. So
A
go
little
on with
thing
this,
about
because I know Frank Ocean is he's like an R&B artist, right?
he is an artist in every sense of the word.
Okay.
I
Is he an artist in the bedroom?
Oh yeah, you fucking bet. I love Frank Ocean. I think he is I think he's going to be like the defining artist of our generation.
Yeah, like a bit of like an MJ. I mean, that's obviously putting it a little far, but
I think he's going to be like the defining artist. And he has a radio show on Beats One Radio that's on Apple Music called Blonded. And out of nowhere, like Blonded 007, that was meant to be like, or it was speculated that it'd be the final one, and we waited for that one forever. And obviously we waited for Endless and Blonde forever, if you follow Frank Ocean. There was a 4-year wait between
Albums?
Channel Orange. Yep, between
Okay.
Channel Orange and Blonde. And it was ridiculous. Like how many times that we thought we were getting an album and how many speculations there were and how many times we were disappointed.
what kind of stuff does he do? Does he like tease you along, or are you guys just
He
expecting?
teases you along. He's like,
okay. So it's not just
album-
like, well, it's been this long. It should be an album now.
no, it's he teases you.
Look at all those badasses.
So it's
Like,
been a couple months since the last Blonded radio.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, Blonded shows up in like the scheduled programs
Yep.
at Beats One, and we're just like, what the fuck is this? What is going on? This seems dangerous, but I'm gonna do it.
God, I hate water.
And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? What's he planning?
Yep.
And then you get into it. Like, we wait for the show to start, and it's a rerun. Like,
God.
why would there be a rerun?
That's annoying.
And then the next night, it shows up again. Like, oh, it's scheduled. And the thing is, like, it's always at the most inconvenient times. Like, I get it's broadcasted across the world,
Right.
but for some reason, it always seems to be at the most inconvenient
You would,
times.
yeah, and
for
you'd also
everyone.
think an American artist would do it on like some type of American.
He does
time
live
scale.
in London, though.
Oh, does he? Really? Is he British?
No, he's not. But he currently, I think, still lives in London.
Oh, cool.
But then the next night, there's one scheduled at not night. It's scheduled at 5 in the morning.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck. Okay, I wake up at 5 in the morning.
Oh, you woke up at 5 in the morning to listen
because
to
I'm
it.
like, because usually that's
Cool.
when new music comes.
Yeah,
Like
awesome.
on an episode of Blonded, and another rerun, and it's like fucking A. Like, Frank, quit doing this shit to me. Like, you're absolutely fucking up my sleep schedule.
Yeah. Thanks, friends.
Yeah, but I love Frank Ocean, but he's hurting me.
I've never actually listened to a Frank Ocean song. That's something I should check out.
He is
Because he's not a rapper, he's a singer.
He does all types of like.
Oh, cool.
He raps sometimes. He's got an incredible singing voice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well,
Like I said, the man's just an artist, and it's speculated. Actually, I think it's confirmed now that he is doing some type of film with Spike Jonze.
oh, wow. Cool.
Yes.
That's really cool. And I think this leads to like a greater topic as well, because like for you, one of your biggest passions in the world, maybe the biggest passion in the world, is like music and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, just like how did that start? I'll do a nice little couch interview with you here.
I don't know. Music is just kind of. I almost feel like this is the documentary you put out on Emily Reese.
Yeah, I don't know
Music
if you
is
guys
just-
have heard. It's a Level with Emily Reese documentary series, part 1 and part 2, both out now. You can find links in the description. It's
Oh, is this it?
give it a watch, please. I worked so hard on it. I slaved.
Yeah,
I
he worked on that all last
slaved.
year.
Tyler saw it. I was going mad. But
He would like show me like, is this good? I'd be like, yeah, it's good, and he'd be like, but is it though?
not good enough. Yeah, I worked really hard on it. Check it out. Anyway, so like what? Because I obviously like music. Like I don't think anyone dislikes music.
No,
But-
there's like no one on earth is just like, get that noise off.
Right, but I'm not like as into it as you are by any stretch of the imagination. So like what really drove that home? Because like songs usually don't speak to me the way that you feel this like emotional tug with them, whereas I don't feel that as much. So
I don't know. I guess, like, I mean, my mom was always playing music all the time. Like, she's got like a pretty expansive collection of records that she was always listening to. Like, she had like a really shitty record player. I don't know, because like I wasn't really listening to my own music until I was 14 years old.
right.
And like, I mean, I wasn't like actively trying to play music until I was like 19,
Right.
20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I
where some
I
people, they
remember
get
when
into
you
that.
were like, dude, should I buy a bass? I'm like, fuck yeah.
Like, so it's weird almost, because it's
Yeah,
like
that is-
it's like, I mean, I always like in high school I got really into like following like record labels and like
Yeah, it
finding
became almost like personalities and stuff for you too, because you would watch like podcast or not watch, but listen to podcasts and stuff like that, about like not even from the artist but like from record labels and stuff.
yeah, like I don't know, like it became a lot about that. Like I would love watching these like shows and everything where they would like interview artists, speak to them. What the fuck is going on?
You're really close. You're really close on the idea. If it can't go above it,
Oh, motherfucker.
it's all right. We're talking. We're having some deep convo right now. It's like that weird middle of the night conversations you get into.
This makes sense.
I had a time where like I just had some friends over and I was like, hey, like we had just got like a bonfire pit put in at my house and we were like,
That's it.
great, like let's have a bonfire and just a couple of friends having some good old clean,
Some good old consensual fun.
some consensual boy fun. And
Best kind of fun.
we ended up staying up till like 3-4 in the morning, like not exaggerating at all. Like we started the bonfire maybe 8 o'clock. When we stayed up till like 3 in the morning around the bonfire, just throwing another log in so we could keep talking about like deep space and like if we think aliens are real and like what contact would feel like and stuff like that. I fucking love space, and I love space conspiracies. And I don't necessarily believe them, but I love them.
Well, I mean,
So Tyler, music.
but I mean, like the thing is, like, I don't believe that there can be people who don't believe in like extraterrestrial life. Like, I find that so hard to believe that people can truly think that, like, no, the Earth is the only place where life exists.
There's a lot of them, and they're called religious people. That's
But I feel like-
that's painting with a broad brush. I'm sorry for that statement, but the sentiment behind it stands pretty true, if I'm being completely honest with myself and you guys.
I think there are a lot of religions, especially I think the Catholic Church now has like they've been growing to accept like a lot of, you know, like of course, you know, we might not be the only life on Earth and stuff like what am I thinking of with the Pope? What did he just
I think
he's making some advances with like the Big Bang Theory, like it was willed by God,
right?
But there, like yes, there is a scientific basis to the universe.
Get fucked, boy!
What just I just exploded.
A sonic boom.
I
ripped you apart.
Literally just exploded.
You sure did, buddy. Yeah, this part's really cool. I love this part of the game. But then I gotta stop. I made a blanket statement that every puzzle from now on is my favorite puzzle. Every next puzzle we hit is the next best puzzle.
Nope, not making it.
Oh my god! Dude! My heart can only take so much.
So are they doing like nuclear testing right now?
You're hella fucked on this one. You just accepted like the cold release of death. That's awesome.
So a sonic boom, what would that be caused by?
God.
I'm trying to think of like what a sonic boom could be. Like what could they be doing in like this weird shipyard? I want to say like maybe like weird kind of testing, maybe
some type of weird like almost like
weapons test,
almost like a nuclear test.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a nuclear test.
You know what? I realized recently like that I've had the issue. No. So when you flip that switch, the other one goes down and that one comes up. So you have to swap them back before you run. You don't mean to just give you that. Oh,
I got it.
Good. Okay, yeah, you're all good. Okay.
I'm still gonna wait on this.
But
one.
like growing up, because me and you are both 21, so growing up, George W. He was always our president or whatever, and so I like grew up knowing that like, or like thinking that it was pronounced nuclear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is like so stupid. Bye.
Oh my god.
I love.
Oh, I know what I need to do. I gotta stop all the ghosts that are coming through.
Danny Phantom.
I think I've made that joke like 18 times.
It's all right, Tyler. If there's one thing me and you do, it's we let jokes live on for far too long. Ain't that right, Mr. Hollywood? How you doing? I'm Academy Award winner Kevin Spacey. I mean, we were just talking about how what was I gonna say? We have segmented audiences. So like the people who have watched Skyrim are probably like, all right, enough of the Kevin Spacey stuff. That was beautiful. You should be a professional singist.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah. I learned how to use Melodyne the other day. I said that really weird.
You might not have heard of it.
Melodyne?
Melodyne's a pretty serious condition.
Melodyne is like commonly referred to as like, it's like auto-tune, where you can like make yourself sound good. I am thoroughly confused how this one's gonna operate.
Yeah.
Do I need to go down and like...
No. I mean, at this point...
And like change where that thing will be? Because I needed that to be blocking me to get up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just sit on this one for a moment.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just think this one through.
Does that stabilize me? Does being on this thing stabilize me?
No.
Perhaps? No, because it's...
No, it sure doesn't.
So where would I go?
Where would you go?
Can I go back? No, because I can't go back down. I need that to get up here, so I have to be up here.
Yep.
And well, like I feel like that thing needs to still be moving.
It's for word problems. We're critical thinking. That's what school teaches you kids. Critical thinking so you can play video games. You know what? I was thinking about this recently. Realistically, I think one of like the biggest things that like I learned doing just proofs and critical thinking and word problems and stuff like that throughout like elementary school and like early high school and stuff like that. Nice. Yep, you nailed it.
Come on.
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh man, some music kicked in right there.
Yep, because you had the epiphany.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah. That's why I love The Witness. It's all about epiphanies. Like, get video games that allow me to, like, utilize critical thinking skills. Learning the critical thinking skills. I utilize them in, like, their most, like, scholarly form when I'm playing video games that are well made. Does that make sense? Because it'll be something like, okay, let's think this through. Here's a set of rules. Here's a set of circumstances that I'm in right now. I can look at it all from a bird's eye view. How would I do this if A equals, A plus B equals C, and I have these set of circumstances and these variables and stuff
Pythagorean
like that.
theorem.
How do I, well, I mean, kind of, like, it's, I don't know. I hope that makes sense to people. Is like, the game gives you a set of rules and a set of circumstances, and you can logically figure out how to use them. Just like we can logically figure how to do this.
I was hoping you would
next
do that.
episode.
Yes, thank you so much. That was perfect.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.